Hello, it's Estrella with a reading for the collective. This is a pre-read. I know you guys like to see me shuffle, but I thought I would just share it with you. So here's what we have. It's very cryptic, and I'm going to try to get an understanding of what it is on video so you can see. So what we have here is, this will really get past these piles here. 8 of Wands, 5 of Swords. So some quick decision that's being made or a message. 5 of Swords around someone who wants to win at all costs. Someone might be trying to get away from this situation and move to calmer waters. So it's like some money, someone was getting money from this privileged lady and to get help. Or this privileged lady was getting this unexpected income. So someone was getting money out of someone in order to win at all costs, and there's some sort of decision that was being made really quickly about it. But someone might be going away from the situation. This person is fake. It's fake flexing, it's fake smiles, and it's hustling. So it's all about fakeness and money and how things look. And then we have new divine feminine criminal network. So but it could also be new playfulness and criminal network. So I'm not really sure exactly what this part means. This part I get. So I'll get some more clarifications. In the challenge position, we have King of Swords reversed, very malicious, harsh, severe, ruthless, and 3 of Cups. So like a third-party situation, just ruthlessness with a third-party situation. It was because of a jackpot. Someone was having a romantic affair, and I pulled romance and money. So that's pretty clear that whatever this was, there was a third-party situation that was just for money, and it was very ruthless. And the Kipper card that's clarifying it is message. So again, that's sort of like clarifying this 8 of Wands. Some message about it must be on display because it's in a challenge position. So there's some message that's an issue or something that's been seen, or a document or an email or a text message. And again, we have merchant, falseness, malady. So it's like a sick person who's really false, was doing something merchant for money. Could be overseas, maybe not. So this is all about romance and money and some sort of a message in regards to it. Very, very ruthless. Like maybe romancing someone just for money. This person was just hustling. But now it seems like they're trying to move on. And in the subconscious position, this is a divine masculine energy, by the way. In the subconscious position, we have 8 of Pentacles and 10 of Wands. So like putting a lot of effort into something that's weighing them down. Someone was hyper focused on something that was weighing them down. Could be shame as well. Or just like lack of strength or ego. Lack of ego. It was all for frivolous reasons. With this waiting card here, there was like a jealous woman servant who was like helping or felt less than in the house or in regards to a house. So this person was cock blocking someone, or cock blocking a situation, someone from the past who, because of their beauty or a beauty, was being cock blocked, and they were doing a lot of effort, and it's like a shameful thing. So that's in this person's subconscious. But the main issue is that there was like ruthlessness of someone just getting involved in a situation for money. And In the recent past, I have Ace of Cups and Wheel of Fortune. It was like a new beginning was trying to start. But then there's this official person that came out reversed. It's like someone was not going to be the official person. And then we have priest. So it was like a spirit, maybe a spiritual issue or spiritual connection, or someone that was advocating for this new beginning or self-love, that felt destined, like destiny was at play. And we have, though, stalker wants you back. And who's the stalker? It's this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Undecided, capricious, moody, foolish, suffocating, nagging, materialistic, jealous person was stalking someone who was having a new beginning here. It's like a spiritual new beginning even. So this person, this divine masculine, is thinking the best that they can do is Page of Wands and Two of Wands, which is like start something passionately new or send a message. They're trying to figure out their options. They might have made a decision but haven't done anything yet. They're working up the courage to do that because what they're dealing with is tension, turbulence, anxiousness, unprepared, hurried, insincere issue with this Four of Wands in reverse, which is like a twin flame card, but it's reversed. So it's like maybe how they're going to prepare what they're going to say or their choice or something. Groupie, maybe they feel like they're going to appear like a groupie. They're worried about being alone, and thinking a lot about that, and friends and solitude came out, and then ghosted is here, so they might be feeling like they're going to be in their something's going to fall apart and they've got to send a message. They might be alone while they have to do this. They're going to have to think a lot about it. This could be how they appear as well, because if this Four of Wands is in reverse, it's like no stability and not able to manifest from this place. So whatever's going on here is going to be an issue for this person. Under the deck, I'll move on to the near future, but we've got Strength and the Devil. So I thought that was interesting. It's like this person was either they were getting their strength from very toxic ties or energy, or they are trying to get the strength to harness whatever energies these are to deal with this toxicity. Under the deck, we've also got this wealthy man who keeps showing up, but could also be metaphorical for people trying to get wealthy in a very corrupt way. Under this deck, these gypsy cards, we've got the money, which is a big issue underneath that deck. And underneath this deck, we've got Page of Pentacles, which is also about money and investments and offers and commitments, ideas and opportunities. So we're dealing with like an opportunist, really. What we have coming up in the near future is we have this forcer. Well, let's get to the bottom. We've got a Knight of Swords clarified by a Knight of Wands in reversed. So someone doing something really fast and hasty that is going to be very hurried, potentially very evil-minded. And this will have been expected, or someone will be expecting someone to do something very, very quick and evil-minded. This person is someone who's very forceful, maybe like narcissistic. This is a terrible energy. And then I got Aries and also Taurus, but what I'm looking at that is almost like what the sign kind of emulates, which is like Aries, war, very self-oriented, or it can be, not all Aries, of course, but just looking at that in combination with the darker side of Aries, or there could be a Taurus involved, but Taurus can be also very like bull-like, forceful. So some sort of forceful activity. What's interesting, we've got doctor, so there's could be like an expert here. But this feels a little bit chaotic, and like whatever it is, it's going to be fast and quick. And I've got to get clarification for that. This divine masculine, the way that they're looking at the situation is, we've got Ace of Swords here, so they could be communicating with someone right now, but I don't think that this feels like very clear mental activity, or it's like an idea that is basically just come down from the ethers. Clarifying it, we have the moon in reverse, which is getting clarity. It's like deceit's coming to light, trifling mistakes, deception recognized, clarity. So that makes sense. Clarity with this Ace of Swords. So they could be looking at the situation for what it is, or there could be something about them that's coming out, and they're maybe dealing with the truth here. They have to deal with the truth from this. Maybe it's this message that came out. It's either something that they did, if they maybe got into a situation very ruthless for money, or there could be a karmic energy that got into a relationship with them just for money and was very ruthless about it. But it's feeling almost like, because it's, it's almost like two have met their match in a way. Could be. But that's, I'm feeling like in this scenario, it really could be that this divine masculine is feeling like they're getting truth around this fake person who was hustling them for status or clout. But I think they played into it too, because they were getting something out of it, because it was a Three of Cups situation and they were ruthless. But part of this clarity is, well, we've got jealousy and obsessed and ain't shit. So it's almost, I know, we also have this Lord, which came out reversed. So it's like, you are not this great person. And it seems like they might be alone with very few people right now, having this clarity that either what's going on is people are looking at them like that, and that's what this truth is, that what, either trying to make someone out to look like they ain't shit, some sort of deception around making someone appear a certain way, or someone felt that way about them and got into this romance here for money, or and now they are realizing that they weren't so special after all. This was just a heist. It was like just completely corrupt. But then we've also got this jealousy and obsessed here. So it's almost like this person was not only after money, they were sort of a stalker who was jealous and obsessed with them, but not because of love. And what's interesting though is that this cock blocking in the subconscious, it makes me wonder if they realized that this karmic energy, or whoever it was jealous and obsessed with a divine feminine. So there's like a couple scenarios playing out here. So let me kind of go over this again. The way that they're looking at the situation is that they've made some mistakes, or that there's some clarity here. It could be them that is jealous and obsessed, and that's coming to light. And now people are thinking of them like they're nothing. So they could have been doing things because they were obsessed and jealous with a divine feminine, to be honest. Or it's that they were dealing with someone that was jealous and obsessed. And that's why it's a little bit cryptic to understand exactly what's going on. But there's a good amount of detail about a situation that's unfolding. It's just who did what that's a little bit still unclear here. So this jealous and obsessed divine masculine, who, if they were doing things to a divine feminine, I don't know that we call them divine masculine, right? I mean, maybe, I don't know, that I tapped into a divine masculine energy. So I'm not going to try to debate about that. But so in the environment position, we have Seven of Pentacles, someone who's been planning something, or it's almost like you reap what you sow, with this Knight of Pentacles in reverse, someone who's like a coward, a lonely coward who reaps what they sow. And we've got this wife character who has to deal with a woman. There's some issues around a woman and some sort of gift or something that was of interest. And cards that clarifying it are spiritual downgrade very soon, waiting for something, but something's going to happen very soon. And there could be a Leo or a Gemini, or this could be about something coming into the sun with courage, or some sort of like soulmate connection with like this twins here, or some sort of duality, or some sort of communication because of what the signs could represent. Unhinged. So this person is concerned. They're very concerned about a stalemate and a message. They're concerned about a stalemate with this message. Two of Swords here, message of concern with the Kipper card. Clarifying that, we have the Tower reversed and King of Wands, which is interesting because we have unhinged, which sounds like a tower. And then this letter or message. We've got letter with the Gypsy cards and message of concern with the Kipper. So some sort of stalemate having to do with evidence or communication, and someone becoming completely unhinged, and that someone being this impersonator, or someone becoming unhinged because of an impersonator. Someone's going to blow their top because of a message. Or something could become, there could be a huge tower because of a message, a stalemate, or someone not wanting to see something because of a message or a letter or a document. Then the outcome is this Four of Pentacles, this sort of like greed and someone trying to hold back from something, that's clarified by this Nine of Cups reversed, just being very greedy, and not, be careful what you ask for situation, clarified by judication. So whatever this person has been doing, is that they're going to be judged for it. They could go to court. And this is something, constancy and misfortune. So there's causing misfortune constantly. That's the outcome. It's like being judged for that. Friend reversed and baby. I'm not really sure about that. Not being someone's friend here. Something to do with a child. Or someone that they thought they were someone's friend. A new beginning or innocence even. And then clarifying that, we have this. You know what? I need to go back to this hopes and fears position, and I'll get back to this outcome. The other cards that I didn't mention that were clarifying this message and someone becoming unhinged, underneath the Tower, clarifying it as well, is we have King of Wands, Empress reversed. So someone who's an impersonator of an Empress, someone trying to be the Empress, or a Divine Feminine. Ace of Cups, no love there. Someone trying to be the Divine Feminine, and becoming unhinged, or a Tower moment about it. And a message of concern about it, and someone being on the fence. So that's so strange. There's a lot going on there. There's a lot to unpack here. I'm not going to try to do it all here in one reading, but I'm going to get back to some of these questions here. So clarifying this outcome, someone being under judgment for being greedy and stubborn and constantly causing misfortune or constant misfortune. The reason around that is what someone was just definitely stalking and just being very cold, constantly doing things and stalking, which is this obsessed jealousy. And this person had evil intentions. So whoever this is going to be under judgment for it. Where it's becoming unclear is, again, who did what, because there are two people here. There are karmic, who this divine masculine most likely teamed up with this new divine feminine. It's like someone was like, or new playfulness, like somebody was hustling a new feminine energy, a privileged lady, could be, for money and being really ruthless about it in a third party situation. Or someone else be acting like they were divine feminine to get money from another person and being very ruthless about it. And that's what I mean by we're not completely sure. When I say we, I don't know. I don't know who we is. I am not completely sure. Also underneath this deck, we've got played out. So this situation is whatever these messages are, it seems like with this truth and clarity about someone being jealous and obsessed is all coming out, and there's going to be something that happens here in the near future. So let me see if I can try to get some answers with another deck. Interesting, this just popped open like this with this Page of Pentacles. So it's definitely about like evidence of something someone was planning, or the things that they were planting, waiting for something to grow, but very corrupt. All about money, paying money, investing money into something, getting their strength from very toxic activities in order to be wealthy or powerful even. Okay, so tell me about, let's see. Tell me about this criminal network, or this trying to make it rain. Queen of Swords. Someone operating without emotion. Somebody potentially seeing or watching it, or having some Queen of Swords. Somebody being very clear and aware about what's happening. Someone who's telling the truth. Queen of Swords tell the truth. Waiting for their ships to come in. Someone was waiting for something to come in. Someone told the truth about something. I don't know if that helps much. As this unfolds, I'll keep doing readings though. Romance, money, King of Swords, not based on love, because we've got Ace of Cups there. Ace of Cups. Someone was waiting for, someone told a truth about waiting for their ships to come in, maybe from the situation. There was no love there. It was just for money. Someone was hustling someone for money. That is clear. Someone was hustling someone for money, but there's some sort of truth there with this swords, Queen of Swords for sure. Or they might have been trying to hustle a Queen of Swords for money. Okay. Now this is, okay, in the recent past, this, I mean, sorry, in the subconscious, we have this Two of Cups. Someone who was cock blocking someone beautiful from the past, putting a lot of effort into it, that's really weighing someone down. This beautiful person is a Two of Cups to this person. So this is in the subconscious of this masculine. They were like weak and doubtful, or maybe they didn't stop it. So what this person might be focused on is, here's scenario one. They're just now realizing that this karmic energy was just after them for money and was faking that they are a divine feminine this whole time and are jealous and obsessed and a stalker. And that what this person does not realize yet is that that they were also cock blocking the love of their life, Or the reason why it's in their subconscious is hard for them to deal with is because they were partaking in this cock blocking, because they thought that this person was their everything, and they ended up hurting themselves and hurting someone that didn't deserve it, a beautiful person. That so much effort went into like trying to stop this person from living their life and moving on, and it's very shameful. And it was a true Two of Cups. It was a soulmate. So I don't feel like this is in the subconscious because they don't know about it. I think it's hard for them to face what they did. So because they did something really ruthless here. I'll ask who questions in a moment too. So this stalker and this wants you back. This Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and then there's like this new love here, but someone was like stalking someone. Two of Swords. Someone was trying to create a stalemate with this new love in the recent past. It could be a divine feminine was involved here with this Ace of Cups in the wheel, and there was someone stalking them, trying to that was very jealous and trying to maybe turn someone away from the divine feminine who was having a new beginning after all this cock blocking. This solitude, friends, this Four of Wands in reverse, this person knows that a tower is coming. They know that the tower is coming, and they're not sure what they're going to say or how it's going to look, because it's not going to be a good look. Whatever it is that's going on here, this is a big deal, all based on some sort of like evidence or message. Someone being really ruthless around money, and fake and ruthless around money. And someone also stalking someone, just relentlessly cock blocking them and stopping them. Now we've got in the near future with this Forcer card, what's happening? A King of Pentacles is going to do something very ruthless or force their way into something. Could be this wealthy man is going to Knight of Cups someone. What? Who is this knight? Who is this King of Pentacles Knight of? It's gonna be very relentless and evil, and they're going to make some sort of like dream come true offer to someone as if they're there to help, like they're an expert. They're gonna force their way in. A magician, somebody who is like a manifester, because look, Ten of Pentacles wants to come out. Ooh, and then we had this Seven of Pentacles that also wanted to come out. There's something that they're planning around a Ten of Pentacles situation. They're going to potentially love bomb someone and do it very quickly with a lot of charm, like a big player around money. Okay. A jealous, obsessed Hermit. This masculine is feeling very alone right now, or digging deeper, looking into something. They've dug in and they've gotten an enlightenment with that Ace of Swords, because Ace of Swords and Hermit. They found the truth. They figured out the truth. With this lonely person who was planning, patience and planning, putting seeds in, who is now lonely. What's going on with that? I'm not quite sure why it's important. They feel stuck. They don't know what to do. They're getting a spiritual downgrade. They're waiting. They don't know if they should move or not move. What I mean by move is make a move. This could be how the divine... I think this is how the divine masculine is appearing to people that know them or around them. That they're like, move slow, uncommittal, obsessed with work. Things are failing though, and they're with or around a karmic feminine who is causing problems. but they appear to not be making a move and aren't sure what to do, which is them trying to figure it out here as well. What's this tower? They're worried about a tower. A tower, a big tower moment in regards to someone impersonating someone else. Three of Cups, a three-party situation, a third-party situation. There's gonna be a tower in regards to, wow, spying, or this Four of Wands, which comes out in reverse here. Someone who's trying to appear like they are an empress. It's a third-party situation, is going to become unhinged, and this person is worried about it. A message. No, message. What are they worried about this message for? What's the message? The tower moment, that trying a stalemate, a tower. Message of love bombing, head in the clouds, an apology. Strength and devil, having the strength to deal with it. There's going to be a tower moment. This person knows that's going to happen. This outcome with this evil intentions and adjudication. Wow, Queen of Wands, the wheel. That feels like you, things working out in your favor for sure. Yeah, because there we have Queen of Cups again. So things working out for you. Someone's going to be in adjudication. Someone's not a friend. Someone's not on your side. Someone has evil intentions. Someone is stalking you and has evil intentions. And someone is just very greedy and holding back. And yeah, and so there's also Five of Cups underneath the deck. So someone is feeling a lot of regret and remorse for what they've done. I'm going to just actually pull from the archetype cards to see who this is that is going to be making this very, very hasty move towards a romantic gesture, something that they were planning. They're going to try to force their way into something. They're trying to manifest a Ten of Pentacles really, really quickly, or in regards to, they're going to love bomb. Tell me about this person. They're planning something. Someone's going to love bomb really quick. They're going to force their way into something. Child, nature, tendency to abuse animals, people, and the environment. Yeah, with that Knight of Swords reversed, this is not a good person. It's about to make a big, bold move. This was already in deck this way, so let's take it. Poet. Turns a lyric gift to negative or destructive effect. I'm going to use the negative shadow side of this card because this is a pretty shadowy. It's a King of Pentacles. This person's very money-oriented. They're very forceful. They might be a bully. They might be out of control. Try to force something here. Doctor, that Doctor card means they could need some help while they're doing this, because this feels out of control. And let's see here. Gambler. This person's a gambler. Relies on luck rather than hard work. It's like, feels like an opportunist. Prince. This is a masculine energy that's going to do this. Using power for self-aggrandizement. God. Definitely a narcissistic energy. Despotism and cruelty. Using power to control people. So this powerful person is going to make a move here in the near future. Yeah, they're a destroyer. They're a destroyer. And I see this card wanting to come out. Hermit. Withdraws from society out of fear or negative judgments of others. Refuses to help those in need. They could be a hedonist as well. This sounds like a great person. Could be a vampire. Those last ones, I'm not sure if those are true or not, because I didn't keep shuffling. I just know that it's a masculine energy that doesn't have great intentions. It's going to try to force their way into something. And let's just ask what it is that they want. What it is they're trying to do. Something's coming out. There's truth and clarity about people's intentions. There's some sort of evidence or something like that that's happening. There's some clarity, truth and clarity about what's going on. There's a stalker, a user, a narcissist, a cock blocker, a Tower moment coming. Page of Swords. Someone's spying, watching, gossip. Someone's going to make a move here. Four of Swords reversed. They're continuing in spite of dire stress. Exhaustion. It's a King of Pentacles. This has come out again. King of Pentacles came out twice in this position. Is going to do something. Okay, I know. What is it that this King of Pentacles, this destroyer, wants? What are their intentions? Why are they doing this? Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Something's falling apart, so they're trying to... They want something to fall apart. King of Swords. They have something to prove for sure. Maybe we'll find out more in another read. What do they want? Ten of Wands. There's a lot of weight on their shoulders. They're burdened with something. They're burdened with something. The Lovers. They've got to let something go. They made a bad choice in love. Page of Pentacles. There's some evidence or some investment that they made or they want to make. They're going to make an offer. This person's going to make an offer. Four of Pentacles. They've got like greedy person. Very, very greedy. They're going to make an offer. Who are they making this offer to? Who are they heading towards? Queen of Wands. They're heading towards a Queen of Wands. Can I get one more for that Queen of Wands? Is this like a divine feminine energy? Two of Cups. Devil. All right. Okay, yeah, look at this. Ace of Swords. Look at this. The Chariot heading towards someone. Nine of Pentacles who's independent. Ace of Swords with some sort of communication or truth. Who's an Empress. That's all clarifying this Two of Cups. Obsessed with the Two of Cups. We've got jealousy and obsession here as well with an Ace of Swords. So it seems like whoever this person is out of control. Has been planning something and is heading towards an Empress. They're obsessed with... They are obsessed with a Two of Cups situation. They want to make an offer, but they're definitely not in a good state of being. They're out of control. It feels like they're a gambler. They'll say whatever. They're trying to manifest something here. They're going to love bomb and try to force their way in. Cruel or hurried and careless it can be as well. It's very possible that they are just not evil-minded, but with this destroyer, I mean, the positive side of this card is releasing what is potentially destructive, preparing for new life. Someone's going to make a big, huge move in the near future towards you, Divine Feminine. And because of that, there's some truth that's being revealed. This person could be very angry, and they're angry when they're making this move because they're realizing something here, or truth is coming out, or they're trying to cover their tracks, or because they're losing control. But with those cards there, if this is your person, you definitely need to heal from a situation. And I would be very careful. This is someone that could be, like we saw in a previous reading, jealous and obsessed. They're obsessed with you for sure. It's like they never let you go. They could have been the ones that were trying to hold you back even because they didn't want to let you go, but they moved towards some sort of money situation, and then they realized the person was doing the same thing to them. And there's some message that's coming out that's very, what's the word I'm looking for? I can't think of the word. I forgot the word, but a message that's coming out that is very, boom, what's the word? I can't think of it. But any advice about this near future situation here? I love these cards, by the way. They're a little independent deck that I love. The Golden Light Oracle. They've got like this really nice. Okay, back to the reading. Okay, last bit. Advice here. Two of Cups. Two of Cups. I'm not affiliated with these, by the way. I wouldn't make any money if you got them for yourself. Okay, Two of Cups. Any advice in regards to, is this the wrong deck? Let go. Wow. Let go. Family. Maybe you, wow, I can't tell you what to do. Those are the cards that are coming out. Let go. Keep your composure. Something about family. There could be a whole family involved. Keep nourishing yourself. Be silent. Celebrate. There could be a lot of people who are happy that this happens, and there could be a lot of people involved. A lot of people involved here. Keep your composure. Support. You might need some support if you've got people you trust, or they might be coming to you for support, but really out of control here because you're healing still. They might be looking at you to heal them.